What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret. You're a returning subscriber. As always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, if you haven't seen this video yet, this is going to be a viral video, so we'll jump off and get into this before it really takes off. There's a video floating around in which this occurred. Today's Wednesday. This occurred yesterday around 4:30 p.m. in Indianapolis, Indiana. Shout out Indianapolis. In which it was an altercation at a gas station in which this man right here, MarkD.White, 60 years old from North Carolina, got into it with a young woman at a gas pump because her car was parked blocking inoperable gas pumps. For some odd reason, it set this man off. An argument ensued, and he wound up pulling a gun out on her and doing all kind of crazy stuff. Now, I'm going to show you this video. This is the whole video from whoever recorded it, and they gave it to News Nation. News Nation going to play the whole video unedited. This is very tough to look at, but it's more to this story, and we're going to try to get to the bottom of it. But as far as this guy up here, let me tell you what he's charged with, and it'll give you an idea what this video is about. This guy right here is charged with the following. I got 4 different articles up here. Give me 1 second. He is charged. Okay. He's charged with intimidation with a deadly weapon, battery with a deadly weapon, strangulation, criminal recklessness, battery resulting in injury, and pointing a loaded firearm. Take a look at this, guys, and I want you to honestly, in the comment section, give me your assessment of what you think happened, if both of them should be locked up or just Mr. White himself. Take a look.
And thankfully, no one ended up dead or even shot, though that is a miracle. Several people could have been. It was all caught on video, of course, but let me give you the backstory. Police in Indianapolis, where this happened just last night, say that a woman was parked next to a gas pump that was out of order. That's important. She's parked there, it's out of order. Guy pulls up behind her and starts leaning on his horn. Move, get out of the way, right? Woman doesn't appreciate that. She gets out of her car with a gun in her pocket, and she confronts the guy who was honking. They begin to argue, of course, and the woman now takes the gun out of her pocket, but she holds it at her side. At which point, a rational person probably would have calmed down fast, driven away, maybe even apologized, but no. Instead, road rage guy grabs a gun out of his own truck. And now here comes what happened next on the video. It was recorded by bystanders on their smartphones. And I'm going to warn you, it's really violent and graphic.
He got a gun on her right now.
Hey, bro! Hey, man! Don't do that, man! Get off her, man!
He's gonna wrestle and pop her. I beat the bro.
Hey, get that
Bro, I'm on, bro. I want to see it from my mama. Come on now.
Hey, get your ass off her! No! Hey, get that pistol off her!
This guy's tripping. I just leave. Hey, I got you.
Hold on, baby. Hold on.
They're right. They're on their way, sis.
Hold on.
I don't know why you're pointing your gun like you're a cop or something.
Sister, pull off.
You put your hands on a woman. You do that to a man, I take that gun. I take that. You point that at me. That's what I was going to tell him. Hey, quit pointing that gun at me, bro. Point it to the ground, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna tell you again, bro. Quit pointing that gun at me. Pointing at the ground, bro. I ain't gonna tell you again, bro. Pointing at the ground, I'll take it out of your hands. Quit pointing at me, I'll take it out your hands, bro. Straight up. I'm going inside. I got enough video for me. I'm going inside. My best friend got killed for that. I'm cool.
Come up here, gang.
Yeah, y'all see this.
Okay. When the police arrived, both of those people were cuffed. Both had their rights read to them and interviewed. They were both interviewed separately. Then the woman was released. The man, 60-year-old MarkD.White of Hickory, North Carolina, he was not released. Tonight he is charged with battery, intimidation, pointing a loaded firearm, even strangulation, all of them felonies. He's also facing 2 misdemeanors. He's being held on $30,000 bail.
Okay, that's that story. And you see this guy, Mr. White, is arrested, and rightfully so. He should be. At 60 fucking years old, he knows better. But I'm gonna try to break this down. I'm gonna give you my honest assessment, and I want to see what your honest assessment is in the comment section. First thing is this. I think this was a buildup of aggression within himself. And what I mean by that is this guy right here, if you paid attention to how the video showed, now it was some parts before this, I'm sure, before the video came out, that wasn't seen before he hit record. But in the beginning, you see him run over to the car. She's in the car. He got the gun on her in the car. She jumps out the car and says, "I told you I got a gun on me." And if you listen to the reporter, who kind of was bullshitting when she was talking, siding with the woman, like she didn't do nothing. If you pay attention, she said that she got out the car. Words was exchanged because he was telling her to move. Evidently, he didn't know the gas pumps wasn't working. She got out the car. They get into it. She pulls a gun out and holds it on the side of her to let him know, "Hey, I got the fire if you want some." He went back to his car, went and got his gun, pulled it on her. She got back in the car. That's when he came over to that car. I'm more than sure that's how it went down. He was mad. She pulled that gun. He pulled that gun and pointed it at her. I don't think she pointed the gun at him. She said she didn't point it. I honestly believe her the way that thing went down. But when you pull a gun out, you ain't got to point it to let somebody know I have something and I will use it to kill you if things get out of hand. I think it set him off. And I'm going to be honest with you. I also believe that this is a build, like I said, it's a buildup of aggression in him and how he see black folk, or how black folk are portrayed in society with a lot of stuff you see in the news, things I report. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in America is tired of these way ninjas act. And the thing that's messed up is you can't differentiate ninjas from regular black folk. People ain't trying to discern that neither. This guy seen her mouthing off. She was fitting the stereotype with him. He pulled the gun out and acted a fool, matching her energy. And I honestly believe he wanted to shoot her. Don't know what was said. If you was paying attention, when he was away from her, everywhere she moved, he had the gun on her. He was ready to shoot her. I think he was looking for an excuse to shoot this girl. I'm just calling it down the line. Then, I'm going to tell you another thing. A lot of times, and no offense, ladies, y'all do some stupid ass shit. Did you hear the guys? Hey, sis, just pull off. She didn't have to drive all the way away. She should have gotten the car. She getting out explaining. He got a gun in her face. She walking around to him, talking to the people, the gun. Y'all see this? What the hell is this about? He could have blasted you at any time. He was laser focused with that gun in your head. He could have ended you, and you running around here trying to make a case against somebody that ain't putting the gun down after you asked them. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. This guy is dead ass wrong. Dead ass wrong. And his ass need to be, he locked up. They gave him $30,000. That gun could have went off at any time. His ass need to do some serious time. They say he from North Carolina. His ass would be staying out there in Indiana after pulling that shit for some time to come, to where he would forget what his address was in North Carolina. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I told you, society's going to shit. Now, people are making a big deal out of this because he black and she white. It don't even fucking matter, because that whole action and act of interaction between both of them was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Did the woman deserve to get locked up? No. No. Now, she pulled the gun first. You know what I'm saying? And pulled it out. But nowadays, everybody's crazy, and you've seen it. I don't know what was said. I don't know what he said that had her be like, yo, what? But either way, man, road rage or whatever you want to call it, they weren't even on the road. People are at their wits' end in this country. And everybody need to do better, because this shit right here is stupid. His dumb ass locked up because he was impatient. He saw her blocking the thing. I think that set him off. Oh, what the hell is this? And riding the horn. People don't like when you ride the horn. That in turn set her off. Everything is cause and effect in life. But that girl don't know how close she was to getting killed. I think he wanted to shoot her. Did you see how he was looking at her? He went over to the car, pulled the gun on her. I think that's when she got back in the car. He went and pulled the gun on her, got her back out the car. He doing all like this. She trying to grab the gun. It's amazing how people can't handle crisis. Those guys was giving you direct, directions. Like, yo, just drive off. You didn't have to drive away. You could have just distanced yourself from him. She sat there arguing, telling people to call the cops. Ma'am, you could have did that. Yeah, the cops was on the way, but you could have backed out. He had a trailer. He wasn't going far. You could have died. And that's the part that's crazy. Then you see the news lady. She's siding with the woman. Road rage guy comes up. He's this, he's that. Shut the fuck up. It's wrong on both sides. It is. And, News Nation got some pretty good stuff. But, man, that right there was some play out shit. That was play out. I ain't like that, because it was wrong on both sides. Either way, man, this girl lucky to be alive. Then another thing is this. You see the dudes talking? The one dude came up right up there where they was at with a phone out. He like, drive off, drive off, drive off. I'm going to be honest with you. At that point, when that black dude was standing there, that other dude, was still laser focused on this girl. She couldn't even listen to what he was saying. That guy put himself in danger trying to get a goddamn video. Then you hear the one simp dude in the back. Hey, don't point that gun at me, when he was in the direct line of fire. If he shot her, I'll come over there and take it out your hand. No, you fucking won't. No, you won't. Pointing the gun at a woman. Oh, stop the simp shit. No, you won't. No, you won't. It's a high pressure situation. If that motherfucker get to capping, crazy as he was acting, he'd have got everybody, including your goofy ass. You talking about you gonna run over there and take the gun. I like to see that. Especially when a man is turned up the way he was. I'm just shocked the gun didn't go off. You got these dudes, recording. One guy telling her, hey, just pull off, sis, just leave. She running her mouth. You got fucking other simp. I'll come take the gun. No, you fuck you won't. This whole thing is a mess, but I'm just telling you, they need to change the penalties, and they need to make people think twice about how they interact with each other out here. It's craziness. You starting to see people just doing the most buck wildest shit. And it's heartbreaking. In the comment, man, tell me what y'all saw and what y'all thought about the situation. I think it's wrong on both sides. I don't think the woman should have went to jail, but I think this white dude, he need to go for a minute because what he did was stupid. You pull a gun out and act a fool at a hood gas station. Are you fucking stupid? See you in the next video. Take care.